Hi friends, we're continuing our history time with the TikTok Homeschool Conference this week. I'm Gina Mayo from Music Inner Homeschool, and today I want to talk about state history. If you're doing a U.S. state study, I have a great course for you to do so that you can include some music appreciation along with everything you're learning about the 50 states of the United States. I actually came up with this idea a number of years ago when I was doing a state study with my own kids, and we would get to, you're writing down the state bird, the state tree, you know, all of those different things that go with each state, and they would ask for the state song. And then I would get really curious, like, what does this state song even sound like? And I would try to search for it online, and sometimes it was really hard to pinpoint what's the official state song. Some states have more than one. There's actually a state that doesn't even have one. So I put it all together in a course, so it's very organized, and I want to show you that today. So let's look over. This is at musicinnerhomeschool.com/state songs. That's where you can find it. And this is what it looks like inside the course. So you've got 50 different lessons here on the side, and they go in order of the admission of the state into the Union. So it starts with Delaware, and each lesson has a list of the, make sure I can scroll here. Whoops, let me fix that. I cannot find my mouse, there it is. Okay, each lesson starts with different facts about the state, like its nickname, population, capital city, biggest city, things like that, the abbreviation. And it has a video that talks about the state. So if you're not using a separate state study, you can do everything directly from here. But if you have a book that you're using, I love Knotgrass's Our 50 States, or maybe you have some online resources that you're using. You can use those in addition to this. But let's look at what you see next. After you have a video about the state, you've got the state song and a video of that so you can hear it. Sometimes I have links to sheet music or the lyrics if I found those. And then what's really fun down at the bottom is I've added extra songs. So these are songs that talk about the state, or maybe they're kind of famous for that state, like the Yellow Rose of Texas in Texas, San Antonio Rose, things like that for a particular state, but it's not the state song. And those are included too. So this is so fun to do. It includes this printable that your kids can fill out while they are learning about each state. And then I wanted to take a second to show you one more course that I just released a few months ago. It's called Music and Art of America, 250 Years of Freedom. And this course is meant for this year. Oh my goodness, cannot do this while I'm not looking at it. There we go. This course is meant for this year because this is the 250th anniversary of America. And let me scroll. I don't know why it won't let me scroll if I'm not looking at it. It includes 18 different music lessons, and it also has art with it. So you've got the art pages, fine art pages. It will not let me scroll. There we go. Crazy. It has a lot of printables that go with it, like notebooking pages. But here's what some of the fine art pages look like. So these are really beautiful. They relate to different historical periods of America, helping to tell the history. And this is a list of what a lot of the lessons are. So you can head over to musicinnerhomeschool.com/America250. 250 is the digits, and learn more about that. And musicinnerhomeschool.com/state songs. I will be back tomorrow to talk about music of the Middle Ages. This is an era that is not studied very often for music appreciation. So I will see you tomorrow back at the TikTok Homeschool Conference for that one. Bye-bye, everyone.